No home here. Again, it has no home here. Also, YouTube allows people of all ages and abilities to be on these lives. Please be respectful and try to keep things PG-13, and let's have some fun. Wow. And you all know the butcher bird, of course. The owl. A lot of these. That's amazing. The Enola Gay. The chill factor is real. Creepy. That's amazing, the arrow. That propeller and then the back propeller, 474 miles per hour. Unreal. Here it is, the Gecko Irving. Awesome work by Japan. And here is the Flying Wing. Hey, good afternoon to you, Mr. Illuminati. How are you doing today? And can you imagine this view of this turret? The guy in the turret had no clue that the atomic bomb was going to be dropped off or what it was. Oh, good. Good. You are first, and welcome aboard. Nice to see you. How you been doing today, buddy? I just can't believe this thing right here. That's just what really creeps me out, is this guy looking back, saw that atomic bomb go off and was like, probably, what the? So what have you been up to, Illuminati? This is, of course, the Black Widow, which is beautiful. And as we all know, watch out for Jetfire. He's mischievous. Indeed, it is Illuminati. Hey, Scoot. Cool. Nice to have you here. How are you today? And do you want to play with Jetfire over here, the Transformer that was deceptively Decepticon? Hey, Craig, how you doing, man? Still can't believe this plane, you know? Indeed, Scooter. Do you hail from lovely England or Australia? I'd like to visit Australia. I've been to UK multiple times. Oh, my goodness. You aren't kidding, Miss Amanda. Nice to have you here. How's your day going? Yeah, and then those folks that said it was just a surveillance plane. Oops. Heck yeah, Dijon. In fact, that's true. That was an amazing accomplishment. Truly phenomenal, actually. That was a surprise to everybody. Oh, nice. Australia. I would like to visit the land of, I believe, was it John Smith, who was a European that had first visited it, and I met some nice Aussie people and have had a great time with them. I wish Illuminati member. I don't know how much they'd cost, but my guess is priceless. And indeed, Dejan, that's what makes it even more impressive, is the fact that is an amazing aviation accomplishment. I mean, I may not like it, others may not like it, but it's a fact, it happened, and it's quite amazing. Oh, new fighter jet coming, F-47. Which one's that, Mr. Extras? Because I would love to see it. Indeed, Miss Amanda. Yep, the Recon is there. This SR-71 is just mind-blowing. Oh, okay, so they went down on low-frequency radar. Is that how they were able to pull it off? I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. If not, my apologies, Dejan, because it is quite a remarkable accomplishment. This is the craziest looking thing ever. I mean, does anybody want to go on a lake with this thing or a river? Because that's what this thing looks like. It's a boat. It's actually an experimental aircraft, but still. Oh, yes, indeed, Illuminati. That's right. They are. In fact, have you seen any blueprints of the new 6th generation? Still can't believe this, folks. I mean, Discovery, wow. But who wants to ride this boat? Oh, nice extras. So, did this happen today, or when did this happen? Indeed, Miss Amanda. I had to remember I got confused as usual, scatterbrained. The $6 billion, $6 million, man. It was like, duh, it's from back in the day. 6 million. Great show, though. It was entertaining. And to all the young folks here, check it out. It's funny. And I'm amazed by 12,000 plus MiG-21s were made. And I think 10,000 MiG-15s. You all know this bad boy. Oh, love to have that for the neighbors. They're naughty. Thank you, barbed wire. You served well. Miss you. I think you all know this plane. Indeed, Miss Amanda. This is wild. Hey, Sean, how are you doing, Doda? It has. What have you been up to, man? And I hope your girlfriend and father are doing good and everybody. What a joy. Gosh, the F-14 Tomcat. Woof. How's school and everything else going, Dodo? Indeed, Illuminati. Yep. Which are some of your favorites? Sure, Dodo, fire away. I charge $50 per. No, I'm just kidding. You know I love you, man. Oh my goodness, Craig, isn't that amazing? And you're right, same thing. And don't worry, you're not alone. I made lots of, even though I was after that period, I've got God knows how many Apollo and Gemini, Mercury, Freedom models. Oh my goodness, Dodo, my apologies. I got to get to it. If I explained to you my life, y'all would be laughing and going, how's this guy still alive? I plain dude and agreed. Hi, nice to see you too, Loris. This is the Udvar-Hazy Center in Chantilly, Virginia. It's 30 miles west of DC or 3 hours in traffic. Oh my goodness, Planka, you're right. I'll never forget walking on the USS America or the Enterprise. Just the anchors alone blew my mind away. That's all good, Planka, no worries. We all make mistakes. In fact, it's good to make mistakes and then make a different one. Not yet, Mr. Ishan. I'm still single and ready to mingle. How are you been doing? Life? A circus show, maybe, Dodo? I generally leave a lot off of here, to be honest, but let's just say when you've had 3 doctors say, how the hell are you still alive and you survived all of that? That's, I guess, something I'll take to be a good thing. I enjoy every day, I can tell you that. But yeah, I need to find my next ex-wife. Do you know anyone, Mr. Ishan? Oh my goodness, you are not kidding, Miss Amanda. In fact, amazing stuff what they did with helicopters. Oh my goodness, you are so lucky to go on the Eisenhower. That's a beast. Isn't that is that the new class or is that the Enterprise class? I forgot it. Can't remember stuff is real. Oh, thank you, Dodo. It's getting a little better. It's still a work in progress, and I hope you're doing well, brother. Oh, my goodness, Planka. Did that influence your life? Did it get you more into naval and history, military history? No, Ishan. I used to vape. I quit, and I can tell you, happier than ever. Oh, wow, Goodwill visit. Where was that at, Planka? That's very cool because I think the more young people, young men and women, or just people in general understand about any military, it takes down a lot of the, I don't know what's called, the misunderstandings or maybe misperceptions. Hey, glad to have you here, Ryan89. And indeed, got to have some fun, right? How you doing? So sorry, Plenka. Croatia. How about I get that out? That's a beautiful country. I do hope to get on there. I've been fairly close, but not quite. Stunning country. Very nice people that I've met here in the United States. We have a lot of Croatians. Oh, yeah, we're going to go over and check that out, Miss Amanda. You're darn right. Gold flake. I don't know what that is, Dodo. Gold flake. Lately, just trying to, between doctor's visits and everything else, just keep on. What's that from Dory? Keep on swimming, or whatever she said in Catching Nemo. Oh, wow. $5,000. Holy crap, that's awesome that he donated it, Craig. King's Landing. Trying to think of that, Plenka. My apologies. I don't, this Yank doesn't know, but probably others do. Yeah. No, Illuminati, I don't think so. How you doing, man? I don't think your comments are being held up at all unless we have a glitch or delay. And this plane is amazing because Pearl Harbor. Dodo, back in December, my man. How about you? I don't know, Illuminati. Remember, I have a suspicion that there are some world events and bad actors playing with all of our internets around the world. Right now, this last week especially. Catalina. Trying to think of what that means. I've heard the word Catalina. Goodness gracious, man. Wow, 30 plus years of military service. PBY. Peanut butter, got me. Oh, okay, the hydroplane in front of me. Yeah, that could have been. I'm not sure. I'll go take a look again here in a few. I apologize in advance. The back is acting up today, so I'm going to have to take... I was going to do the catwalks for y'all today, but sorry. Just can't do it. Yep, at the Virginia location, Ishan, and I hope you did have a great time in the D.C. area. Took about 3 hours to get out here today. Juice. Oh my God, Ryan, I would love to. In fact, have you ever been up in one? Because I've always wanted to be in that cockpit, so to speak, and also must be a hell of a rush. God, I love the F-105. Sorry, folks. Obsessed. I don't know about a nationalist, Illuminati. I'm just a fun-loving guy. How about you, man? Eventually, Dodo, I'm kind of just getting everybody what the real deal is here. The planes. I'm just a bald guy, as you know. Oh, yes, Miss Amanda, that's correct. In fact, that it was. In fact, amazing. It is. Pearl Harbor. Hi, Adel, or Islam Adel. Salam alaikum. It is a joy to have you here, and I hope you're doing well. Do want to visit Egypt. Would you recommend Alexandria or Cairo first? Because I would love to see the land of so much great history and culture. Indeed, Illuminati, yes. Oh, I do love the U.S., but I also love other places to visit and learn. Okay, Dodo, you got it. Let's take us away from the beautiful plains. As you can see, I'm old, gray, curmudgeonly, and losing sleep, but let's focus back on the better looking stuff. It's been a hell of a week. And admittedly, I don't like the Cold War or what the Soviet Union did, but I do love how their MiGs look. Hey, Abby, how are you doing? Nice to have you here. And by the way, I hope all is well in the Great White North. And what are you doing today? Doing. Sorry, couldn't resist. Agreed, Planka. They are phenomenal. In fact, MiGs get dissed so much, and I'm not sure if it's Western disinformation or what, but actually they are really cool planes. Heck yeah, Planka, rocket sticks are fun. It is Friday, Abby. Is it warm up there? Oh, Dodo, it's 10:30 p.m. Wow. That's amazing how time zones work or don't. And Planka, which model is Croatia using now? I'm curious. What? Oh my goodness, Miss Amanda. In fact, I do wonder, did they have some French engineers because they make the most beautiful airplanes? Oh, that's a stunner, Planka. Yes, nice fighter jet. That rocket is takeoff plane. Hell no. The periodic table of elements alone is scary. Of course, the Hell Diver. ME-163, very good, Planka. Yep. Would you go up at it and take that risk with that periodic table of hell of elements? A lot of volatility there. Let's go take a stroll up here. Look at the German stuff and Japanese stuff again. Yeah, same Planka, to be honest. That plane's, what was the kill ratio to pilots of that? Oh, nice. It's a little windy out there. Oh, no. Keep it up there, please, Abby, because don't want the hair to get messed up. And also, we've had enough wind the last couple weeks. But I hope the food is yummy. Damn, that's awesome. The mall, I hope, is doing okay economically and all that good stuff. And yikes. It's a weird world that we live in. And that just, wow. I mean, my respects. It is sad that this had to happen back in the day. Heck yeah, Abby, come on down to DC. I promise to behave and be a good tour guide. All kinds of crazy stuff. I like to do really off-the-wall stuff of DC, like the Exorcist stairs and lots of other stuff. Interesting places where George Washington slept. Or where Ben Franklin, I know some of the houses of ill repute he visited in DC. He was a character. But that, let's hope never, ever again. Ever. No more nuclear or atomic bombs ever. There's the engines from Flakbait, which if you guys check later, I'll have shorts up. Hey, take care, Robbie. Cheers to you, brother. And thank you for joining in. You got it. And by the way, I love hunting. How are you doing today? What's your main species you love to go out and take care of? Heck yeah. Oh, please do, Abby, because to be honest, the DC area is an absolute riot. Definitely some characters with character, but also there's a lot to see and do, and would be honored if you'd ever come down. Let me know. I'll meet you in a public place, and let's go check out the cool planes or other stuff. Definitely dig this Nemesis plane. Yes, Donald. In fact, right here, sir. Here you go. Yep. Yeah, I think you're right, Miss Amanda. Boxcar is that right, Patterson. And this one was what, Fat Boy, I think it dropped? I get the chills. And I hope you guys later will see the video. I got a short of inside the windows of the Enola Gay. Heck yeah, Abby, it would be fun. We would have a blast, trust me. I mean, I know I'm approaching the 5-0, but I can tell you what, I can run for miles with you all over town. Or okay, maybe a fast walk. Yeah, it is a shame, Dejan. I wish, or Dejan, I apologize if I'm mispronouncing your name. I wish this never happened, but you know, there's a lot of historians that, I don't know, we all wasn't there. I feel awful that it happened, to be honest. Hey, Blank, I don't know what that is. Hello, Deja? Was that correct? Oh, hello. Hello, I hear that in Eastern Europe a lot. Hello. Boxcars in Ohio. Thank you, hunting. And I hope you're getting some good hunting in, although now with spring in the air, it's fishing time. Oh my goodness, you are not kidding, Donald. In fact, you know, I wasn't there, I'll admit it, but looking at the statistics of Curtis LeMay's fire bombings and other stuff, and then the Japanese idea of fighting, it probably did save lives, to be honest, on all, sadly, all sides. You're right. It really, there are a lot of men in Japan and women in Japan and the U.S. that are alive now due to it. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Miss Amanda. There we go. The fat man. I always call it fat boy for some reason. Yeah, oh my God, Illuminati. The SAR bomb is scary. That thing is literally legit freaky. Oh my goodness, Huntington. Dayton. So want to go there, man. If this channel ever pays, there is going to be a lot of road trips. Let's see. Japan was on the knees. Not sure. Yes, USSR did invade it, but it was very last second. Because Stalin was actually smart. He already knew the atomic bomb existed. You got it, Huntington. This is the Dulles one, the Washington, D.C. one. Please don't come for 2 years to the D.C. one. It's sadly under renovation. Oh my goodness. Ouch. Thank goodness, Abby, you're all right, because the chain snapped. You are lucky you have a guardian angel somewhere, because that must have been frightening. And is everybody else okay? And is the insurance company going to handle that? Yeah, indeed. In fact, Planka, you're right. It would have been awful. Japanese, props to them. They fought to the death, but it would have been bloody. It would have been. I wish I was, Donald. Unfortunately, that's under at the DC location, but I do hope you love the P-51. That is a joy to see. Lindbergh was amazing. It was controversial, but he's an amazing pilot, an engineer. That's at DC, but it currently has a giant condom on it of plastic to keep it protected. Oh, okay, good, Abby, good, Abby. And if you need an amateur guy that'll screw it up, let me know, okay? Because Legos and an IKEA wine sets are a problem. Oh my goodness, Huntington. Hunting is awesome. I would love to see the Memphis Belle. In fact, would you agree that that movie is an amazing portrayal of what it was like? Yes. Oh, okay, cool, Huntington. So you saw the, or Hunting is awesome. You saw the condoms all over the planes. What a shame. Let's hope it gets back to normal. Yeah, oh my goodness, thank goodness. And you know what? No cost, way to go, Abby. Sometimes those warranties and policies help. Cavalry of the Sky, indeed, Planka. Oh yeah, it's a P-51, yep. You got it. It could be also a Cadillac. It was beautiful. Probably, Abby. In fact, props to your dad being your guardian angel, and also that you're okay, because much respects, condolences, but also looks like he was watching. Oh, heck yeah, hunting is awesome. I don't blame you. The DC one right now is just a disaster, and I hope you're also not bald and gray and curmudgeonly from driving in DC, because, jeez. Oh, my goodness, Miss Amanda. Memphis Belle, to see Boxcar. Oh, to see the Thunderbirds. That, Miss Amanda, would that be like a 2 or 3 day visit? Oh, Demon Corps. Yikes. I'll look that one up, Craig. Thank you, because, was that at Roswell, New Mexico, or somewhere else? Oh, my goodness. Wow, Donald. Did your grandfather or his brother ever discuss it, or were they more silent and reticent? Because a lot of my military family members that, well, they're sadly now gone, World War II, they either don't say anything other than I did my duty, or they'll really give you a vivid picture of what happened. Oh my goodness. No, Abby, you got lucky there, and thank goodness, because those things, admittedly, I don't have a garage. They scare me, though. Oh my goodness, I've heard so much good about that. Hunting is awesome. What is at Oshkosh that you would recommend? Why not, Plank? It's fun. It's history. It's how we connect as people. And I don't care, Japanese, German, American, British, whatever side of the wars or conflicts, it's great to have those stories. Oh, and Margaritaville. Great spot, Miss Amanda. Hey, Chubby Dog, how you doing? Nice to have you, Mark. And by the way, thank you for the very good information recently. You've been great to the channel, brother. Thank you. Oh, night air show. Nice. Would that be like a flight team or military, or what would you count it as, I guess? I've heard something about it. Oh, nice, Mark. I would love to go, especially if they have World War II, Vietnam, Korean War planes. Oh, true. Hunting is awesome. I agree. What the hell's up with Murphy's Law and aviation? Oh, my goodness, Plankin. And I understand. Stalingrad was actually horrible. In fact, props to the brave men and women of that city. And also just, I can't even imagine. My respects, Planka, seriously. Just chilling, Chubby. Just trying to get this back kinks walked out.